Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the Subway Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Clark Schmidt.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Francisco Lindor.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Just late, man. If I was on time, man.
And first offering is fouled off. Winker went deep in his most recent game. And that one fouled off.
I was late on that one. That was early. Wow.
And that is downstairs. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Right side. Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan.
2 down, bases empty, and now it's Juan Soto.
Let's go Mets.
Soto launched a homer in his most recent game.
2-1's the count.
2 outs, bases empty. On the ground.
Oh, nice.
Volpe throws it to first in time. They get the out on Soto, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Mets baseball on the Show NYC. Back in the Bronx and getting the start, Frankie Montas. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Come on, guys.
And that is out of play. He gets there with the slide. Nicely done for the out.
Nice.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Aaron Judge.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
That one fouled off. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oh, I'm early.
Just off the inside edge. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one missed.
Oh, yeah. Come on, strike him out, strike him out.
This to third. The throw to first. And the Yanks go quietly. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Mark Vientos. Schmidt back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Yeah.
Now 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Here's Pete Alonso. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Yes,
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul.
late too. My timing is off.
High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger. He makes the grab, and that is that. Mets strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Strike three.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first.
Got
Gets
it.
the catcher by a step. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score.
Come on, guys, we get some hits, man. Come on.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah,
New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And there's a strike.
Well, these
Damn,
Mets,
God.
as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Softly in the air down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Nice.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes
that
right
was
there.
late.
It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jose Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a swing and a
Damn,
miss.
that's
Down
sweeper.
on strikes.
hate
And
that
he's
sweeper.
registered 3 Ks in this one. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Fly to center his first time. 1-0. In the dirt, blocked.
He would have been out if I would have win.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Damn.
And now 2-2. Look out!
Yep, that got
And
him.
it hit him.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, Jesse.
Ball 1 there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got runner in scoring position, guys. Come on.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Man, I hate that pitch.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Goldie over to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this ride, go faster or slow.
Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hey!
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging.
Got it.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Right through there for a strike. Goldie in his 14th season, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Come on, strike 3 right here, baby.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
There's a swing and a drive. Soto moving back for it. And it is out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And first offering is fouled off. Montas ready to fire now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Still only 1 out here in the inning. ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And ball 1 to Judge. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That's in there. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. They limit the damage here. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0. Back now with the Subway Series. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now 1-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
I hate that pitch, the sweeper. I really do.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside. Ball 1. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that one is inside. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That was my fault. I should have swung at that. I would have been on base, too. Damn.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. His first at-bat was a strikeout. This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. late with the swing there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Squirts away a little bit. The Yanks leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs. No hit. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
Catch inside.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs.
Early with the
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound. I've only seen a city for less snobs, streets, geeks, and actors. When money preaches the past and many broken bridges. It's lined with barbed wire, not some pretty picket fences in the deep.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Schmidt back to work. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wells makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike two.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mets go down quick. Back now with the Subway Series. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 down, bases empty. Now here's Trent Grisham. First pitch just misses. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. That takes care of Grisham. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Back now with the Subway Series. Top 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Way inside. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Jesse Winker. And fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Off the plate inside. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Damn, only if I was on posted early. Man.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
Oh. Come on, man.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Clark Schmidt will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Tim Hill comes on now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
First and second, no outs. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have
Volpe. There's one on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Hey, they played the matchup right there and worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Fouled off. He was late.
Look at that.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton also getting ready. And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And that is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Somebody need to get somebody warmed up.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
So you losing control.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Bellinger batting with 1 down takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. And foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And takes low for ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. And Judge takes a strike. Judge, 32 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far.
strikes.
Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
You can't get many run support, man, so far.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was out.
How did I miss that?
This one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss.
Come on.
And now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The Mets down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0.
Damn, man.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
After this inning, I'm gonna pull him.
Inside,
Nope,
just
inside.
missed. And that misses.
Oh,
Now
you
2-0.
serious?
That's down and in.
That's a ball.
He hasn't fallen
come
behind
on.
in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses.
ball 4.
So a
Take the
leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clay Holmes on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Stanton on at first, nobody out.
Come on.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good work.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Jesus.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball.
To third, and that one handled. Slings to first in time.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. So Goldie strikes out here. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic. Against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Hamilton, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
2 down, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm. And that is that. Mets lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Holmes back to work.
Ball.
That's too low. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base
how
hit.
could you miss
And
that?
the leadoff man aboard.
Oh my God.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 3 in this one. And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Fouled off left side. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a fair ball. And he's got a double.
And no
Back-to-back
outs,
base
man.
hits. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only 1 away.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is fouled back. Yankees up by 3. First and second, one out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball, that's just out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. This to third. Vientos. Off balance feet. There's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. So 2 runs. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Fernando Cruz.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning. So he'll be tough to get to.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver warming up as well. Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
I gave up already.
Next offering is down low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Alonso now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it for the catch. Now only 1 out remaining. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
And one thing on him. He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. 2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own.
Sorry, Frank. We had a pretty good game. Couldn't give it a win because our hitters couldn't do nothing. Thanks for joining my live. I appreciate it.